slavery requires people to feed and house themselves. Watch this. You're in jail, but you feeding and you housing yourself. It's called debtor's prison, a common law action for the recovery of money held and due called debt. Money is created out of debt, and what do people do when they earn debt? They submit to an employer to pay it off. The question is, if money is only created out of loans, how can society ever be debt-free? Everybody in here is in debtor's prison, to include your pastor. But guess what? We're coming out. Soon and very soon. I ain't talking about years from now. I'm talking about soon and very soon. All I need is your cooperation. Get you to realize who you really are. Y'all with me here? Hidden under the cloak of our own ignorance, the system operates in plain view without fear of being caught. Debtor's prison is driven primarily by ignorance, pent-up demand, lust, and the deceitfulness of riches, the cares of this world, and the fear of losing what is believed to be an asset, coupled with the struggle to keep it and to keep up with the Joneses, and as soon as you catch up with them, they refinance on you. Y'all with me here? Depending on how far you go or how far you're allowed to go, ultimately you cross the line and the loans can either never be repaid, or you find yourself as an external wage slave, which keeps you in line, the slow-simmering fossilized fuel that powers the system in the pyramid that stabilizes and keeps the elite on top. Y'all with me here? So at the end of the day, let's hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Who do you really work for? The banks. As long as we can participate in the system that they have set up, that's who we work for, the banks. A cycle of hoping to get out of debt, and you never do. And depending on how deeply you're in and how much they worry you to get that money back, you'll develop an ulcer, can't sleep at night, start hiding your car, chain it around a tree, up every 4 minutes to make sure nobody stole it from you. Met a dude the other day driving a Bentley, living in an apartment. But he cool in his Bentley, though. He cool. He cool. Every day he gets in it, he drives proudly in his debtor's prison. The FICO score, I said it last week, acts as a major part of the trap that keeps us dumb, happy, and bound. Everybody worry about their score with the devil. Well, what about your score with God? Everybody hung up on a credit score. Like an invisible electric fence, it's a psychological barrier that keeps you concerned about how you are viewed in the system and actually trains you by you to maintain your continued participation as a nice fat cow with a high credit score that causes little trouble. You got your head through that hole, eating your high-protein hay. And they milking your hind parts for everything you were. Just keep you happy. Come on, everybody talking to me? Can you feel this the way I feel this? When you drive off the parking lot, look at somebody and say, do next time you're in 7-Eleven. You see somebody swipe that credit card, say, move.